Hey there! I'm Lou, your LEGO tour guide on this review of the LEGO Ideas Italian Riviera 21359. Well, let's just say I finally caved, couldn't resist. Came out this August and I felt a bit drained in the wallet, $300 US. I could have bought a one-way ticket to Italy instead. Haha. Is it really worth it? There's some serious hype on this one. Some saying it's one of the best ideas sets this year. Personally, yeah, I really enjoyed it. So here's the deal. I'm going to tell you everything about it and reveal what it's all about and my personal ratings. All right, here we go. So, the box looks gorgeous. Bright colors, that waterfront artwork, makes you want to throw on some shorts and mix an umbrella drink like you're on vacation. Open it up and 25 bags and 3,251 pieces. 2 thick manuals with 452 pages, fan designer's story, designer notes, and my favorite, 15 stickers. Ha, yeah, right. For $300 US, it feels premium. A nice presentation right from the get-go. So this Italian Riviera started with fan builder Alex Sali, who probably spent a lot of time staring at Italian postcards. His LEGO Ideas submission grabbed LEGO's attention, and with a few tweaks we now have the current set ready to build. And yeah, if you're counting, this is the 67th LEGO Ideas set released. The final version keeps all the good stuff. Warm colors, tiny shop fronts, textured walls, and those narrow little streets that look like they'd barely fit a Vespa without taking someone's side mirror off. And here's a fun one. The whole layout sits on these sneaky little angled connectors underneath, so nothing lines up on purpose. It gives the build that uneven, sun-baked, yep, this is real Italy look to it. Okay, here's where this thing actually flexes a bit. You've got 3 buildings, each totally different. There's a gelato shop that's so bright you'll get a sugar rush just looking at it. A diving gear store with flippers, a life ring, those light blue air tanks fans are loving, and a fish market that somehow smells fresh even though it's plastic. Each building's got lift-off roofs and removable floors so you can actually peek inside. Kitchens, bedrooms, balconies, a tiny shower, even laundry lines. All the clutter and cookware makes it feel lived in, like somebody just stepped out for a minute. Then you've got the waterfront, cobblestone patterns, stone steps, a rowboat tied to the dock, an old scooter, benches, umbrellas, antennas, and a fun little cameo of the fan designer minifig with a camera snapping everything. A fun touch. And the best little sight gag? A kitten in the alley stealing a fish. It's kind of something you'd expect to see in a place like this. Please, don't pet the stray cats. It's not packed with big functions, but it's got personality. You can almost hear Nonna yelling at someone for tracking sand into the house. All right, you get 10 minifigures here, a mix of locals and tourists, all with little accessories like cameras, tools, helmets, flippers, enough to make this whole Italian hotspot actually feel alive. There's the gelato shop owner, the fisher down by the rowboat. He doubles as the fish vendor. There's a sweet little Nonna and her grandson. Then there's the diving shop clerk and the scooter driver, a visiting food critic from Lego City, a local tourist, a tourist cameo of the fan designer, an older local with glasses and an ice cream, and, of course, the alley kitten with its stolen fish. It's a great mix that sets the scenes nicely. I really enjoy the variety. Meow. All right, let's talk about the build. It's a fun one, but not exactly easy breezy. Those angled base connections are beautiful to look at, but they'll test your patience faster than Italian traffic. Every house connects at a weird angle, so you're lining things up like you're doing Lego geometry homework. And there's so many annoying tiny shutters. You'll spend time on them while wondering if Lego's testing your mental health. But when it's finally all built, you kind of stop and go, okay, that actually looks amazing. The colors pop, oranges, pinks, yellows, and blues. And the texture's wild. Tiles, plates, slopes, all stacked and layered like sun-baked walls and peeling paint. Display-wise, it's a boxy footprint, about 9 inches tall, 13 inches wide, and 12 inches deep, so it fits on a shelf without a fight. Looks best from the front. The back's pretty plain, though. It's about a 7-hour build, maybe longer if you stop to play with the kitten along the way. Yeah, well, I did. All right, Here's the truth. The Italian Riviera looks gorgeous, but yeah, it's not perfect. I've seen the buzz. People calling it top-tier ideas, giving it that glowing praise. Great set? Sure, but still kinda steep depending on who you ask. Display, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Front view, stunning. So much color, so much life. And those angled buildings really do make it feel like an actual scene someone just paused. Build experience, 4 out of 5. Super satisfying, lots of clever moments. But yeah, definitely challenging. Those off-grid angles and all those shutters, they're gonna test your brain a bit. Playability, 3 out of 5. This one's more of a display piece. But with all the rooms and minifigs, you can cook up some fun little stories. The big drawback is it won't actually line up or join other modular buildings since the base is angled, unless you're willing to custom mod it. Minifigures, 4.5 out of 5. Great mix, expressive faces, tons of accessories, locals, tourists, even the fan designer thrown in there. It's got more personality than you'd expect. Value, 3.5 out of 5. $300 isn't cheap, but at about 9.2 cents per piece, it's still better value than a lot of big non-licensed ideas sets. Premium price, yeah, but fair for what you get. Collectability, 4 out of 5. Unique, vibrant, and definitely a future display favorite. It won't hit Eiffel Tower fame, but it's a real standout in the ideas lineup. So overall, I'm giving it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. This one really does score high. Great build, great figs, a fun little challenge, and the final display looks awesome. And compared to the other LEGO Ideas sets, this is easily one of the best ones. I really enjoyed it. And that's my take on the LEGO Ideas Italian Riviera, my full review in a nutshell. So, is the LEGO Italian Riviera a little vacation escape or an overpriced postcard? Tell me down below. And yeah, this one landed at number 6 in my top 20 biggest LEGO sets of 2025 video. If you want to see what beat it, the link's in the description. If you enjoyed this review, hit like and subscribe. I'm Lou, signing off, and remember, life's better with LEGO.